Hi there, so I'm trying a new recipe today. I've got some chicken breasts that are cubed. I've got some onions here that I'm frying up. So I've just waited for the onions to gloss over a bit. Now I'm going to add in some garlic and ginger paste. Okay, I'm going to let that fry up a bit there for a couple of seconds. Okay, let's put that aside. Okay, so just gonna let that fry. Okay, so that looks good. Some masala. Turmeric. Actually should have added my turmeric in first. Some Kashmiri chili powder. Some garam masala. Okay, I'm gonna let that fry a bit. That smells awesome. Just gonna put in a little bit of water just to stop the masala from burning. Now I'm gonna add in my chicken. And I'm wearing gloves because I don't like the smell of chicken really on my hands. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let the chicken fry a bit. So what I didn't show you in the video is that I ground up some. First, I roasted some cashew nuts and 3 dried red chilies. I ground it up and then I made a paste out of it. So you can see there. We're gonna use that later, right? So this is. I don't know how this is gonna turn out really. It's a new recipe that I'm trying out. So I'm just waiting for my chicken to fry a bit. Probably about 10 minutes because I've got it cooking on low. Let me just turn up the heat there. I love my induction stove, and for those of you who know me know that I love nice pots and I love nice knives. So I've got this Le Creuset pot and you can see my knives there. So we're just gonna wait for that to fry a little bit, and then in the meantime what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up some green pepper. I'll just give it a quick rinse. I'm not going to use a hell of a lot of it, so that's fine. And then I'm chopping it up fine. See there? That should do it. Just going to set that. I'm going to set that aside until I need it. So basically I'm just frying the chicken a little bit until the oil separates. So as you can see in there is that my oil has separated nicely. So I'm going to pop in the green pepper. And you can see I'm not really cooking on very high heat because I can still hold the pot without a dishcloth. Okay, so I'm going to put in now my cashew nut and chili paste. Okay. And then salt. So I'm cooking in two kitchens. I've got two sides to my kitchen. That side's the gas stove and this side's the induction cooker. So today I'm cooking on the induction cooker, but most of my spices are on the other side next to the gas. So I like using fine salt. That's good. That is good. And this is the first time I'm trying this, so I don't know where this is going to. So I'm gonna pop in some curry leaf and add in a bit more water because I plan to have this with garlic bread. So I want there to be enough gravy in it. So I'm gonna pop the lid on that, and we're gonna let it cook for about 10 minutes. I had to pull the curry leaf out because I could smell that there was too much of it in there. So then the other thing that I forgot to put in here was my tomato paste, and it's actually the first time that I'm cooking with tomato paste. I don't normally cook with tomato paste. I'm going to pop in some tomato paste. And I can hear my little one on that side is already calling for the garlic bread. So all this effort, and then I watch him chow the garlic bread on its own. And I'm making this video especially for you. Okay, so while that is cooking, I'm going to start preheating the oven. Let's go 225. Okay, so my garlic breads are gonna go in there. I think we need a little bit more salt. The thing about salt is that you can always add more in, but you can't take any out. So the salt is like really powdery, so it's a little bit difficult. Now, I wanted to have some dhania, but unfortunately they didn't have any dhania at the market. So I'm just gonna have to do without it. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for a few more minutes, and then fresh cream. We're gonna add in some fresh cream. This is not a butter chicken, by the way. It's just my own recipe. And let's put in some fresh cream. By the way, I got Arish to taste this thing. And what did you think, Arish?
It was really good and tasty.
The cashew nuts are adding a really nice flavor to it. So we're gonna leave it for a few more minutes and then pop in the fresh cream for another minute or two, and we're done. So you can see this. This is really nice, thick gravy. I'm really sad that I don't have dhania, because dhania would have just made it pop. But so I'm gonna add in a little bit of fresh cream. Oops. So this is 250, and I haven't added all of the fresh cream in because it's not really a butter chicken type of thing. And we haven't even been cooking for 20 minutes, so you know that the chicken's going to be really juicy and succulent in there. It won't have dried out. So I must just wipe that up. And we're going to let that cook for about 2 minutes, and we are done. And we're done. So once again, I would have normally put some dhania on it, but next time. So yeah, we're done with this. Let's pop the garlic breads into the oven, and then I'm gonna get Arish and Araf to taste it. Okay, got some garlic bread. I didn't make these, I bought these. Looks good though. So I'm gonna pop them in with the foils for a bit, and then I'm gonna open them up and let them get nice and crispy. Arish and I popped over to the market earlier on this afternoon, and look what we've got. So he wanted some of these, so I'm going to put them to boil. So after he eats the chicken that I make, then he can have some nice boiled nuts.
Something is smelling nice. What is it?
Okay, let's have a look at our garlic bread. Right. Yeah, that looks good. So pop the oven off.
Is that what was smelling so nice?
That looks good, and it smells good as well. Yummy. Right, so now the proof of the pudding, as they say, is in the tasting. So I'm gonna get Arish and Araf to taste. Okay, let's see. You boys ready to eat?
Yes.
Araf, you ready to eat?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Here you go, boys. Knock yourselves out and tell me what you think. Here you go, Arish. You can have it there, Araf.
I'm gonna get a spoon.
You dip in with the garlic bread and tell me what it tastes like. What do you think, Araf?
It's nice.
It's nice.
This is some good garlic bread and curry.
Say that again, I can't hear you.
This is some nice garlic bread and curry.
Yay. Do I pass the test?
Yes. 100 out of 50.
100 out of 50. Oh, that's lots of percent. I don't have so many fingers to calculate that. Well, there you have it. I got 100 out of 50 from Arif for taste. So I reckon that's a winner. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, hit the share, tell your friends about the channel, and go try the recipe. I'm out.